So now we got all the clips inside now here. Okay, and now we imported our clips, but it's not enough for that right now. We need to organize this as a scene wise. In the movie, there is not only one scene, there are a lot of scenes. It's 40 scenes, 50 scenes, whatever they have, 100 scenes, 1000 scenes. It doesn't matter how many scenes they have. We need to organize in our editorial flow. We need to organize as a scene wise. Or else we can do another way also. I'm gonna show you that one as well. Now I'm gonna show you how to organize with a scene wise. So imagine they have all log sheet. Log sheet means from direction department, they noted down all the things. Which shot is okay shot, which shot is not okay. So we need to take that log sheet from them, or else one of the director, assistant director, or director, they will help you with that one. They will sit with you and then they will told you this is a okay shot, this is not okay shot, and all the things. So once you sit with them, they will tell you the shot numbers. So that's look like this: A001, C001, something like this. Okay, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create one more timeline. If you go to the timeline, just click on timeline and select one more folder, scenes, create scenes folder, and then go to copy this one. You just copy this and then paste inside. We got one. So I'm gonna rename this one as a scene, just sc underscore 01. So that means scene 1. All the scene 1 clips go to the scene 1 folder. So I'm gonna go to inside scene 1 folder, Control A, delete, make it empty. This is a scene 1. What I'm gonna do is you just click on any of the outside of the border here, somewhere around here, and then just press on tilt button. It will extend this one. If I go to scene folder, double click on scene folder, it will open up in the scene. You just extend from here. If you go to the corner, you can extend, you can make bigger, or you can make small, you can make big. And if you come press tilt button again, it will come to the normal. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this one and then paste several times. So it's placed in the wrong place. I'm just gonna move all these things to scene folder, copy and paste. I'm just gonna duplicate this. Okay, what I'm gonna do is this is a scene number 1. Rename. Go to the rename. This is scene number 2. Create how many scenes you have from there. Scene number 2A, whatever they have, 2A, 2, 3, something like that. Check with the director log sheet how many scenes they have. They have each sequence, subsequences, sub scenes. That means A. Now this is the scene number 1, and this is the scene number 2. Scene number 2A. They will sometimes they have scene number A, B, 2A, 2B, 2C, something like that. If you have, you need to create that one as well. I'm gonna create now scene number 3. Something like that. Scene number 4. So I'm gonna create up to 10 scenes for reference. Scene number 4B, 4A. This is 4B, and then this is scene number 5, and this is scene number 6. This is scene number 7, scene number 8, A, 9. This is scene number 10. This is scene number 10. So here we got all the scene numbers. Scene number 1, 2, 2A, 3, 4, 4A, 4B, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8A, 9, 10, something like this. It will go to the timeline, scenes, create one folder, scenes. If you go to inside we have all these scene numbers. So now we need to keep our scene. If you go to the first scene, I'm gonna close this one. So this is the first scene, our first scene. So director came and then he told, okay, now we are taking the shots from scene number 1. So you need to go to double click on there. It will open up our scene number. If you go to the raw clips here, date wise, they have date also, which scenes they are shooted. So imagine in the 2020-0101 they shot on scene number 1 to 10, something like that. Okay, now director came and then he told, okay, scene number this is a short number, they will say A001 C001. In some cases, if you converted the raw red footage, you will get all the details from in the bottom here also. So in this case I didn't added any burn-in, that is called burn-in. Okay, he said A001 C001 1. This is the OK clip. I'm gonna copy this one, just Control C and then go to the scene number 1 and then Shift V. So I created my own shortcut keys for in this case. So I'm gonna show you what are the shortcut keys in the next video for brief. So I'm just gonna show you now how to organize via scene wise. Okay, this is a scene number 1 I took, and then he said, okay, this is a OK shot, and then next shot A001 C001 10. So that is not the OK shot. Okay, and then go to the next shot. He said A001 C001 11, and he said this is the OK shot. Okay, I'm gonna copy this one, Control C, and then go to the scene number 1 and then Control V. So this is these two shots are OK shots. Okay, and go to the next here, and then he said, okay, now we have A001 C001 12. This is also OK shot. He said, okay, just copy that, Control C, and then paste it here, Control V. Okay, something like this. You need to ask him. He will give you the log sheet, or else sometimes he will give you the log sheet. You look for the log sheet, which are the OK shot. So you can select the clips from multiple times as well. So if you go to the shot, this one, okay, hold shift button and then select this one. Okay, this is OK shot. Zoom in for control plus or minus, control plus or minus for zoom in and zoom out. Default is a plus and minus. Okay, this is the shot 1. OK shot. This is OK shot. You selected the shots, hold on shift, and then you can select multiple shots, and then just Control C if you go to the scene 1 and then paste it. So we got gap like this. If you go to the beginning, and then if you go to the arrow button down and then up, you'll get the gap like this. You just right click and then ripple delete, and then go to here, right click, ripple delete, and then go to the next one, arrow key down, up, down, up. This is a shortcut for going to the next clip. Up and down, arrow key up and down. I'm gonna go to the up and down. Okay, these are the scene number 1 shots. I placed everything. This is not the only this many shots. Don't think about this many shots. You have lot of shots, lot like 100 shots, something like that in scene 1. Okay, we now got scene 1. I'm gonna close this one right now. This is done. Scene 1 is done. I'm gonna come here. I have some other clips. I'm gonna okay, now director said, okay, we are now jumping into the scene number 2. Now whatever I'm going to say the shot numbers, those all are scene number 2 shots. I'm gonna go open scene number 2. This is the scene number 2. I'm gonna come back to the date. This is not only one date, they have several dates. You need to create. If you didn't understand that one, come back to the video, watch it again, how to create the sequence according to footage folder offline. You create all the date wise, something like that, whatever dates you have. I'm going to show you one more time here. If you go to the timeline, the red footage, if you go to inside, I'm just going to keep this beside here. So I'm going to create okay, copy this one and then paste, drop it into red folder, rename. This is the 2. Open this one. This is the day 2. These all are day 2 shots. So go to the this is the day I created, day 2 one. Go to the folder. In the red folder, here in the footage folder, you must have day 2 from here. If you go to the production offline, now I didn't converted day 2 clips. If you go to the raw, you can see here day 2. So if you converted day 2, if you go to the offline, I'm gonna create for temporary. I'm gonna create that one, 2020 01 02. Here the day 2. If you have any clips, if you go to the inside, you have all the clips inside. You just drag and if you go to the footage, I'm gonna create one more folder here, 2020 01 02. So this is the day 2. Or we don't need to create the folder. You just select the footage and then right click, import, come back to offline, you go to the day 2 import folder. So this is a folder. Inside the folder, right, all the red clips here. So you just select this folder, come to this timeline, go to the timeline, go to the red. In that red folder, date number 2020 01 02. So that is here. We need to drag and drop this one here. So we don't have any clips, that's why it's not taking anything else. I'm just showing this one how the process is working. So I'm gonna close this one. If you have something like that, one maybe 20, 30, 40, 100 dates, you need to create 100 timelines and 100 folders from there, and then we need to keep everything is organized. So I'm gonna go to the scene number 2 right now. This is the scene number 2. I opened already scene number 2 here. So okay, director said this is the shots. Okay, shots. Shot number is available from here. If you press tilt button, it will enlarge the timeline. So this is the main, and then this is a preview. So this is a timeline. I'm just gonna go to press home and see here. This is the preview program monitor. If you want to see for source monitor, if you go to red footage, if you double click here, it will come to the source monitor. In some cases you can come to source monitor as well, and then you can choose from where to you want, from here to you want. You just enlarge this one. You'll get all the tools from here. You just make in and then select how much you want from here, just okay, and then you can click on this button and then you can drag and drop it into your timeline. So this is another way we can import, but in this case we are not doing this one. If you go to just press G button, it will clear all in and out, or else if you right click and then clear all in and out, you can do that as well. So I'm gonna just do undo. Okay, so we don't want in and out and then any trimmed version in our raw file, because when we start editing, we are reviewing each and every frame from the rushes. This is the rushes we called. This all things, whatever unedited clips or unselected clips, called rushes. So I'm gonna open okay, now I'm gonna open scene 2. Okay, the director said okay, scene 2 shot number is 001 blah blah blah, whatever the shot number they have. Just select multiple times, hold on shift, and then select all the clips from here, and then copy, Control C, and then come to the scene number 2 and then paste. Okay, now we got the gaps from here, so we can remove these gaps by doing another method. I'm gonna show you that one right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my scene folder or any of the folder for temporary. I'm gonna close this one. I hope you understand this one. If you don't understand, come back again, watch it again one more time. In the first time, how we can create, we are not moving the clips from raw footage or rushes timelines into scenes folder, scenes timeline. We are just copying one version from rushes to scenes folder. So that's how we need to do all the scenes, something like that. Okay, I'm just gonna close this one. We have these gaps. Imagine we have gaps like that. Okay, we need to remove these gaps. By one way, we can click on right click and then ripple delete. There is another way. Or else if you come to here, press in, go to the next one, come back one frame down, out. You can press extract from here. So that's why also we can remove, but it will take a little bit time to remove that one. So for that process I found another method to remove that one very easily. You just go to the new item here, new item, I will go and then create any of the adjustment layer, click OK, just drag and drop adjustment layer here, and then extend this all the way up to there, and then hold Alt and then select these many top clips, and then hold on Alt and then arrow up, click on arrow up. So that will replace exactly the from there, and then come back again normal place. Okay, we got this one right now. So this is wherever we have gaps, we got adjustment layer here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select top layer from here, and then right click, find out ripple delete. Here, ripple delete. You just can press ripple delete. Now see what happened. See the magic. You see, moved everything from one time. This is the quick process to delete all the gaps in between shots. So now everything is clean. Okay, now scene 2 is organized. That's how you need to create all our scenes. So if you didn't understand, I'm going to show you one more time how to create that one. I'm going to quickly go through what I did previously. So this is the folders we created: audio, footage, GFX, music, and timeline. In this case, I went to my footage folder. I imported my offline converted clips from here. You can just drag and drop there, or you just import. You just right click and then import. It will take you to the import folder, and then come back, select the folders. You can import multiple folders also. You just select all, or else you just control and then click the dates, how many dates you want. You just press import folder. It will take you to the folders, all the folders from here. If you go to inside, whatever you have, a red, Harry or something like that in the offline folder, you will get exactly the same folder structure inside of our folder, our clips. So once we imported our footage, I'm gonna go to the timeline folder and just click on the timeline folder, and then go to the new sequence. I selected from red or 3D 1080p. We are currently editing with a 1080p. You just select and press on OK. So that will create one sequence folder. I'm gonna name this one as 2020 01001-01, something like that. So this is our clips. Double click on that one, and then go to the footage folder. Here, this is the exactly the same 2020 0101, 2020 0101. You just drag and drop our all clips here. So we got our all clips day wise. Okay, I hope the doubt is cleared. So once we got timeline from here, what I did is go to the timeline folder. I created one more folder from there, scenes, the name called scenes, and then I'm gonna go to the new sequence, create one more sequence, same sequence. So it's look like this. I named as a scene wise. Scene wise. Okay, something like that. That's the scene number. Don't go with the crazy. Okay, so if you double click on that one, inside we don't have anything. It's a empty. What I did is I just right click, duplicate. If you go to the still button, it will unlock that, and then I selected these two, duplicate. So I duplicate several times of the same file, or else you can copy or paste that one as well. I'm gonna go to the right click and then rename. I just renamed as a scene wise. Scene number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever scenes we have. Or if you have log sheet, I told you before, if you ask a log sheet from production department, you will get a log sheet from production. So they mentioned all the scenes numbers and how many scenes they have and all the things. I'm going to creating all these scenes. So that is the result from here. So I'm gonna delete this one. I don't want. I already created all the scenes from scene 1 to scene 10. In some cases we have scene 2A, 2B, something like that. 4A, 4B, something like that. So that's how we created the scene numbers. I'm just to open the scene number, scene 1. They said, director said, okay, now we are working on scene 1 now. I'm gonna go to the, they will told you the date also, they will mention the date also. Okay, from 2020-01 we have scene number 1 shots. Okay, I'm gonna open the scene number 1 sequence. I'm going to the date, this date, watch it carefully. They said all the shot numbers. This is the shot number here. If you double click on here, you will get the, and it will enlarge the layer. This is called layers. So if I open this one, if I double click here, so this is the layers. Wherever you see V1, V2, V3, this is the video layers. This is A1, A2, A3, A4, this is the audio layers. So if you want to delete audio layers, you just right click on this layer here, and you can delete the track. Just delete the track, it will delete. If you want to create new layer, come add track. If you come to add tracks, that will ask how many tracks you want to add. If you want to add 10 video tracks, 10 audio tracks, you can mention here. I want 10 audio tracks. I want to this is the 10 video tracks I want, and 10 audio tracks I want, and audio submix tracks I don't want anything. You just press OK. So that will automatically create all the tracks from here. So we don't want these many tracks right now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to delete all the tracks, whatever empty tracks. This is the not empty. This is already, we have some contents inside. I'm just going to right click, not delete tracks, delete tracks. There's a difference between track and tracks. Tracks means multiple, track means only singular. So here, I'm going to check this one. Delete all empty tracks from audio. I'm just gonna press OK. It's removed all the empty tracks. Now it's clean and smooth and then more polished. So that's how we can import our clips into our timeline. In the next tutorial, I'm gonna show you tools. Which tools we need to use.